Hey everyone, this is Micah from Cali LED. Today I'm going to show you how to install our 4Runner roof crossbars. In your kit, you're going to get your crossbars. You're going to get 4 carriage bolts for each, 4 hex nuts for each, and 4 washers for each. The tools that you're going to need is a plastic pry tool and a 14mm socket head or wrench. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first thing that we're going to need to do, we're going to take our plastic pry tool. We're going to remove both of these covers on the back. I'm only going to remove the 2 on the back because what we're going to do is slide our bolts forward through them, so we don't need to take off all 4. There's 2 different tabs, kind of here and here on both sides. I'm going to start with this one at the front. I'm going to pry it out. I'm going to kind of slide my pry tool across. All right, first one's off. Let's go do the other side. All right, so next thing that we need to do, we're going to take our carriage bolts and we're going to go ahead and slide them through this track. There's a couple things on here labeling where you should probably put your crossbars for, load management and stuff like that. So I'm just going to kind of get them more or less. I'm going to send these ones all the way to the front. That one up there. That one. Leave them about, 3-4 inches across. My other 2 right here. Then we just got to slide them in on the other side. All right, now that all 8 bolts are in, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my crossbar. We'll get that attached. And you want to be careful. You might want to lay a blanket down if you really don't want to scratch the roof, or have a friend help you out. Just make sure that all the bolts get in place and everything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and set that over there. We're just going to get these first 2 bolts lined up. Get that pressed up against. And then that's kind of resting there right now. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the bolts lined up on the other side real quick. All right, so now I just need to get these 2 other bolts lined up so that I can fall on it. All right, there we go. And then if you want, you can kind of adjust this back and forward, as you need. It'll slide a little bit. You just want to try to get as straight as possible. Then once we bolt it down, it'll kind of do it itself. So now I'm going to use my washer and my nut. I'm just going to get that started. Going to go ahead and get all my nuts on just kind of finger tight first, and then we'll go back and tighten them all down at the end. Alrighty, now that we've got the washers and nuts on here, we just want to make sure that it's lined up correctly. Easiest way to do that is just kind of look from above and see if you have a bigger gap on one side than the other one. If one side you can't see through at all, the other side you can. Just kind of shuffle it till those gaps look about the same. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Now it's time to tighten her up. Alright, so now we're on the last side. You can kind of make sure that those gaps are the same again. Alright, that one's in. Let's go get our second one. Alright, so one of the design features on this part is on one side are holes and the other side is slotted. So you gotta push it in one side and then it gets to drop down onto the other ones. So got those in there. Now I'll drop it down on the other side. All right, so the last thing to do is just replace our covers. Just gonna kind of we go. Should snap into place. Do the other side. All right, that completes the install for the 4Runner roof crossbars. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please visit www.caliraiseled.com and order yours today.